donkey, but she be down with the set. Ay, me and my chick, we got a check. Yeah, we treat her like a pet. Ay, EBK, if you all in the way, you in the field with a vet. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna bust her, baby, stopping who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, stop it, how to hold up, pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Funnels, I bet I'll pull up. Bam, bam, she wanna flip for the gram. Bust her, baby, stopping who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, stop it, how to hold up, pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Funnels, I bet I'll pull up. Baby, with my baby, he's going my way. I can never let her stop me. In the backseat, I'm with your chick. I love it when she be on top, man. Windows black, that's a fact. Shorty run, they stop me. Shoot her outside, holding it down, say that digo que hace y la copy. Ahora me levantan, para ventilar este humo. No way, Mr. Officer, swing thrusters, you know. You know what?
Where did this come from?
The pantry.
Where did you come from?
Where I'ma send you, bam, bam, she wanna flip for the gram. Bust her, baby, stopping who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, stop it, how to hold up, pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Funnels, I bet I'll pull up. Bam, bam, she wanna flip for the gram. Bust her, baby, stopping who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, stop it, how to hold up, pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Funnels, I bet I'll
Welcome to my master plan. Just kidding. We're good to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. So, this is the Road to the Arnold Classic, guys. You know what it is. It's your boy, Carlos Thomas Jr., CTJ, coming at you from the training center here. And today, we got another workout for you guys. We're going to put you in a shoulder workout. I'll break down my split for you really quickly before we get going. I just did 10 minutes of warming up on the treadmill. I always like to do that for my workouts to make sure I'm nice and warm, especially these cold months over here on the East Coast. So, my split right now, we're doing a 6-day split. We're doing Monday is chest, and we're doing Tuesday is back thickness, which you guys saw in the last video, mostly rows, a little bit of pulls. And then we're moving on to Wednesday. I'm going to move this shoulder day from a Friday to a Wednesday, and that's just going to be because I'm going to be training an arm day now, and I don't want my arm days to impact my shoulder days because we're going to work the triceps, of course. So we'll be making the shoulder day moving the shoulder day to a Wednesday. It'll be followed up with legs on a Thursday, and then arms on Friday, and then Saturday will be another back day with hamstrings, so posterior day, and we'll be resting on Sunday. Reason because a lot of long sessions in the gym, when I have arms added onto the back of a session, such as shoulders or back or chest, so just trying to shorten the sessions. So another day in the gym isn't too bad. Arms isn't a weak point for me, so we're just making it into a day, and it's kind of like an active recovery day. A few changes to the nutrition. Lowered the carbs on my rest day. We added some cardio in as well. So cardio's increased, food's getting lower, so it's about that time. And when you see the boy walking around with a skeleton face, don't worry. It just means we're on the right track. So today we're going to put you through a shoulder workout, and we're going to have a fun time. We listened, my boy Easton listened, man, and we got mics. So hopefully the audio's a bit clear. I'm pretty sure it will be. So a big shout out to my man behind the camera doing this thing, supporting your boy, and it's going to be a good time. So let's go ahead, get started, warm up, and some heavy shoulder presses. Let's go. We're going to head over to barbell presses, So I'm still keeping these in, guys. As it gets closer, I'll probably switch this on a little bit more stable. But for now, strength is still pretty decent. We'll see how it is. I did train your arms yesterday until we switch the split around next week. So triceps may get a little bit taxed, so numbers may drop a little bit, but I want to take that into account. So we're going to head over to the barbell press and get rocking and rolling. 2 hard sets, and we'll move on to the next exercise after that. So overall volume has reduced a little bit, but intensity is high. Season strength, but there's some kind of strength. You know the video we put out, the last one we put out, bro? Everyone took the clip that saying I was acting like I'm coming to win. They were like, oh man, he says he's gonna win. Oh man, he believes in himself. Like it's a problem. They're like, if you don't have faith in yourself, then who else is gonna have faith in you? You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what it is. Solo leveling 2 came out. So happy because that's going to get me through the rest of this prep. So if you guys are big anime fans, give me some anime that I've never seen. Seen a bunch of it. What's your favorite ones in the comment? Help me get through this extra cardio. Help your boy out. my favorite station. Obviously, clutch sets are very integral part of the SSC training by my coach, Patrick Storer, his method. So what we'll do is a 5x6. So we'll do 6, reps and 5 little mini sets of those with 15 seconds in between each one. So, but we'll keep the weight pretty high, but I'm going to drop it down to around 35 pounds. We'll do front raises for now from here. Pretty simple straight sets, no intensifiers. And then we'll move on to another lateral raise, a cable one. And then we'll move on to rear lift. And that is all she wrote. But until then, we got some more work to do.
Cascade Platinum Plus gives you the highest standard of clean, even in your machine. Dare to dish differently.
Goodbye, fussy tummy. Hello.
There. We did a lot of pressing, so that gets a lot of front got involved. That's just to tough them up and just hit them a little extra. So we'll move on to a little bit more side laterals before we finish up with rear ups. So these are going to do basically a drop set with the rest interval. So we're basically just going to drop the rest intervals a bit when we do our set. So we'll do top set, and then we'll rest 45 seconds, go again as many as we can, rest 30 seconds, go again as many as we can, and we'll rest 15 seconds, go again as many as we can, and then we'll rest 5 seconds and then go again as many as we can. So it's just dropping the rest times and just maxing out reps. So a little bit again like an SST principle. A little easier to do it on the machine or cable. Just because it's like I like the constant tension that you get from a machine or from the cable. So we'll notice that here. Seconds rest. Let's go. No tricks, nothing fancy. Just getting this shit done. I tell you, man, this is like the first prep where like mentally I feel just so like confident, you know? Just confident, man. Yeah, just like every prep, even when I won my pro card, it's like a little bit of anxiety or anxiousness. But this time around, man, it's like, yeah, just doing it. It's like, I'm tired, you know, just do it, you know what I mean? Like, just get it done. Just get it done. And I'm very confident in our approach and the way things are going, so it feels good. Like I said earlier, man, it's just believing it. It's like, yeah, just doing the damn thing. Just doing the damn thing. You know? Super excited for this Arnold, man. We got t-shirts. We got t-shirts. So come to the meet and greet the Thursday before prejudging. And stop by my table. T-shirts, pictures. Come grab some free swag. We'll have some cool things there too. Little knickknacks for people to pick up. And just want to make it fun for everybody, because it's fun for me. My first one, but it won't be the last. I'll say that one. So, just super awesome, all the support I'm getting too from everybody. So, just want to find ways to give back, and I'll probably have some supplements there from my sponsor, Darkness. Probably try to do like a little bit of like first 10, 15 people or something like that will get some free supplements, some protein, free workout. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Sounds like a good idea. So, you heard it here, guys. Get your asses over to my table. Flood my table. Fuck everybody else. Come get free shit. So back over at the table, finishing off with the outro here. So we had a great shoulder workout, 7 weeks out from the Arnold Classic. As I mentioned in the intro, things are rolling well. We made some changes, which I'm very excited about. Most people get the cardio added or crew cut, and they're like, "Damn, this sucks." But for me, I'm just like, you know what? We've made so many changes with keeping a lot of tools in the belt right now, so now that we're able to, bring those tools out or play those cards in our hand, I just know things are going to change even more so than they have been, and things have been going great so far. And like I said, it contributed to a lot of the confidence and belief that I had in myself this time around. And I'm feeling excited about this. As I mentioned last week in the video, you know, I'm going in, you know, to compete with the best of these guys, and I'm not going to roll over and act as if it's already written. You know, I plan on winning some shots the best I can against these guys, and I plan on doing some damage, and it's going to be awesome. So get your tickets now. Head over to Arnold Sports, and hurry up and go get your tickets because things are going to sell out fast. So wrap up the workout. We had a shoulder workout. Again, I'm trying to keep things old school, keep things simple. Dumbbells and barbells. We had a little machine work in there with the laterals, but things are simple as can be because that's what's passionate for me. You know, I love my training being, you know, old school, nothing crazy and fancy. We throw a little SST techniques in there, the clusters, you know, the aggressive rest sets. So those are things that are just going to help drive up intensity and effort a little bit more, but we have to be mindful of recovery as well. So I hope you guys are able to pick up some tips and tricks from this workout. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. As always, I'm super grateful for you guys following this journey. We're going to bring more content to you. My man Ethan's behind the camera. We're leveling up. We listen to you guys. We got mics. Super excited. So like, comment.
Yeah, we'll work up and then just run the rack down. Nice and sweaty. Couple of hairy, sweaty dudes. A couple of rickets, huh? Two lucky dudes and one double decker.
At Primrose Schools, we know that being little is a big deal. That curiosity and compassion can be nurtured, and confidence and creativity come with feeling like you belong. Primrose Schools, this is the beginning.
come to the side. See how like this is so fucking dominant? And you see how mine's like look at mine. See how it's like higher back here? Okay, so all we're trying to achieve is that little bit. Because if you contract too far, this is going to be bigger than that. Follow me? So me, whenever I'm doing these, like I hang right here, and then like, see like look, if I come back a little bit, you see how it raises up right there in that one spot when I come back, but whenever I come forward, see how it raises even higher? So whenever I'm doing them, I do a little bit of everything. And notice how like my shoulders are like hinges. Like look at my traps ain't moving. So if I come back, you come back that way, you don't even really see this at all. But when I come up, you see how they start to raise up? So that's how I want. But if I go all the way up, look at my traps engaged. I just want this. No trap engagement. So you don't need to use crazy lightweight because we're only doing a small movement. Like the hands. Yeah, this way. Okay. So what you do is, I want you to bring them like look at here when you're doing it. See how to bring them further forward. This way? Yeah, there you go. You start to feel this. Too much out. Too much. Right there. Right there. Look at here. That's what we want. See how they're like hinges now? Yeah. We don't want these to engage at all. See that right there? That's what we want. Whole time. Now turn to the side. Ooh, see how some blood started rushing right there? That's all we want. So over here. We don't want this. Yeah. Not this. Which is what most people do. Yep. Huge blood. Yeah. Such a small muscle that like we don't need to do big things. Okay. Okay. On the side. That's I want that 7. Come down, bend over. Like an inch. Because if I come back, I start engaging my back. Then I can still pull back a little bit because I'm starting to fatigue. So when he toss it this way now. Let them come together a little more. There you go. Just let your arms hang now in front of you. So hang down, don't move. So hang. Now you're just gonna come up. Now, there you go. Now start to pull back some. Now that motion, I can feel it. Yeah, it needs to pull. Like you can see the blood's flowing there. Like it's a little blue right there. So you can see it's flowing because you're side dominant. But whenever we turn to the side, you just want that 7. You see how, like, just let it hang like it was. Like compared to where you were, there's so much more blood there now. Yeah. That's all we want to do. Because, like, when we're here, like, when you're like doing it, you're like, okay, but like I don't want the rest of my back to work. And if you pick up heavy dumbbells and do a full motion, your rear delt ain't doing shit, it's all your back. So we just want like little motions. Because the muscle's that big. And you don't need a big motion, you just gotta nail the technique. So when I do these, like I start here, and I can see me going out, but then as I fatigue, I start to pull back. But I still, because I'm still working.
You can see the whole thing all the way back here.
Yeah, that's what you want. So it's just, I won't do 8 reps. I'll do like 5 or 6 to fatigue that front leg, and then as I'll work my way back. And I mean, I might do 20 reps with 50s. Because on shoulders, I look at it this way. Arms, back, legs, chest, shoulders, you're all working shoulders on all of those days. So when you go to do it, you have to exhaust those motherfuckers. Literally beat the fuck out of them. That's how I look at it. And you can get a killer workout in 45 minutes. Because you just stay on top of them. on?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. You can see it. Right there. Now start working your way back. Yep. All the way back now. There you go. You see the difference? So once you start to fatigue up front, you work your way back.
Yeah.
Bro, it's,
I can feel even.
I mean, bro, you look in the mirror. If you got the light, you're blue. You're blue right there because you're exhausting all the oxygen out of that.
Well, you can see, like you said,
How you got
right now.
See the 7?
Yeah.
See how it comes up?
Compared to when we started.
Yep, we just want that 7.
It's flat back there.
Yep. So like, whenever I'm doing these things, that's all I'm envisioning. I want that to fill up with so much blood so I have this look.
Yeah.
So like when I talk to people, I'm like, oh, I see it. This is what I'm envisioning to happen. So I just want, like 6 reps won't do it, 10 reps won't do it, 15 reps. No, I want fucking as many as possible to get that. Notice how I'm not pulling like this all the way. Okay. I just want right here. Okay, so when I'm right there, all what I'm doing is I'm pulling with my pinkies. So then I'm pulling and I'm coming out to like behind the neck. Like as if you were doing a behind the neck pull down. So what I'm looking for at this is the tie-in. So whenever I'm behind, like you see how like I got the tie-in right here? And so whenever I'm doing that, that's all I'm thinking about. Is the tie-in between my rear delt into my side delt, my tricep into my back. Like, right there. Like that's, so whenever I'm pulling, I'm like this. So that whenever I come up, come down, and there, my rear delt ties everything. Almost so when I'm pulling, I'm like squeeze. So that like that's.
What is the difference? Like the way you're pulling, it's kind of bent over and pulling, like you said, almost like rear like that, as opposed to everybody else is supposed to.
Okay. I am doing no pose. There is no pose in bodybuilding that calls for me to go like this. Every pose calls for me to go fucking back
Or up and down.
over or reach from the top.
Yeah.
So why the fuck am I pulling like this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So all I do is all with everything I do, every fucking exercise resorts back to bodybuilding posing. So if I'm like this, okay, this is one of my signature poses. So when I do my cable crossovers, I start this because I'm here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and then what's the other one? Whenever I'm doing any type of back. So whenever I do this, my signature Dorian Yates thing, like, okay? I am emulating every pose. So whenever I see people do face pulls, I'm like, what pose connects that? And I mean, it's a common thing, but then once I started connecting all these dots, I was like, oh, I should do face pulls like over the head and pull back. There you go. So just as if you were doing behind it, there you go, right there. So we're going to focus on that right there. Right there, yep. You feel it? Yep. That's all we want.
Only to about a 90 degree angle, right?
Yep. So now if you pull further, pull harder, pull like further back. You see all of a sudden this?
Yeah, I feel like I disengaged.
Yep, you didn't even use this no more.
Yeah.
So we want to get to that point right there, and that's it.
Because it takes the tension off the delt.
Yep.
But like that little movement like this, I can feel all of my, like my delt's holding everything.
Yep.
And like you said, if I come like this,
All of it goes into the lap.
yeah. So, never in my life, I don't think, at any gym have I seen somebody do it like that. We got everybody with a lead. The only variation is I see people hold the ropes this way or hold it this way.
Yeah.
That's the only variation I see, but it's always
Yeah.
But I like it way better. But I'm saying I'm shocked. I've never seen anybody do it though. But I can feel it all.
It's all systematic.
Yeah.
Did you get some of that?
Oh, did you?
Like the whole, like, what the fuck, what exercise did you ever do that in? Should you get it all? So I don't need to say it again? Big shame. See, when pussy's not on your mind all the time, you get back up. You know I'm a mess whenever I'm not accomplishing anything. All I'm doing is thinking about the job. So again, like as you work up into this and become more comfortable, and you're like, oh, instead of doing the 20 reps that people normally do on base pools, since you're losing such a short range of motion, you can increase your weight pretty dramatically. And like, and then you'll really start to feel confident. It'll be a feeling that you never felt on your belt before, simply because who uses a fucking 100 pounds on base pools? We can't. But now you can, because the range of motion is this big, and really be able to get a pump and something new to it.
And when you're in this position, it's crazy stretch.
Crazy.
Really nice reps. And then not really doing regular things, but.
Because it doesn't have to be a big pull, it just needs to be enough to engage your rear delts. Yeah, I know every single thing that I do, every exercise, like just the purpose. It's I think I got it from Cutler. Like whenever he was filming his videos, like back in the day, the DVDs and shit, whenever he did an exercise, like I saw it work. Like he'd do walking lunges shredded. I'd see the outsides and he'd fucking watch this go diced. You know, I'm like, outsides and quads on lunges. And then you'd see how he'd walk, and then it's on the outside of your foot, you push with it, you get more on the outside, you take a big step, you get more of your hamstring. It was just watching everything, and then whenever I go in and try it just worked out. Because with Coleman, it was kind of like, Coleman just had to move the weight. He's an alien.
Connection mean to me? It's my new year, new me. Come true.
There's only one gym that gives you that goal-crushing start.
As I'm going through this workout, I'll talk about it in each one that I go into and what I'm targeting at that specific point, because your back is a massive muscle group. Okay, so everybody's going to have dominant parts of their back. And you're going to see guys that have huge lats but not very big upper backs. You're going to have guys that have huge upper backs but no lower lat thickness. And you're going to think to yourself, what the fuck? Or you might fall into one of those categories. So as we go through this workout, I want you to understand that what we're trying to do is to feel everything activating, because here in a couple of weeks, my goal is to start putting on some fitness again. It's winter time. No, it's not winter time yet. The summer just fucking ended. It's getting into the fall. That's like fat boy season for me. That's like, let's train really hard, let's eat a little bit more, and then cookies and snacks and pumpkin rolls and all that shit gets this fat white guy all excited. So that's kind of my mentality. Like bear in hibernation. But yeah, so we'll get into pull-ups, we'll work in. And like I said, we're going to start to wake up. We're going to feel each different part of our back and lats activate with different exercises. Hand placement's going to play a big, crucial role in this. So pay attention, listen up, and fuck some shit up. So we're going to start. This is my first exercise. I did the pull downs and the pull ups. Warm everything up. Whenever you do pull ups and pull downs aren't the fucking same. So again, get that out of your head if this is your first time watching. Whole thing, warm up the back, ton of pull-ups, get the blood flowing. Pull-ups are the hardest fucking exercise to do for back. No one likes them. I don't like them, but I like them because they work. So, do those first steps, or first exercise. With this, I have a planned idea of what I want to do in my back workout today. I'm going to start with these on low rows. I'm going to pull from the lower part of this angle. My goal is to hit my lats. My lower to mid lats. Not up top on my upper back. So whenever I come in here, me personally, got your seat, I like to stand. I'm fucking short, so I don't have to sit. It's going to be that. So I like to lean into it. I'm going to grab this down low, okay? And when I'm pulling, I'm gonna hold guns in my hands, like this, okay? I'm not gonna use my thumb or my index finger. I'm gonna pull at the lower part of my hand. Wherever I'm here, I'm gonna keep my elbow as close as I can to my body so I'm working my lower leg. You'll feel if you grab up high and pull your elbow out, you're gonna feel more, you're not gonna feel your lats, you're gonna feel your upper back more. I don't wanna hit my upper back, I wanna hit my lower leg. Here. And whenever we get to moving some bigger fucking weight, you're really gonna feel it pull. And we want that stretch and we want the contraction. Then I switch to the other side, here. Elbow in tight. So, after this, I'm gonna work into these T-bar rows over here. Wherever you see me, I'm gonna do an overhand grip. It's gonna be a little wider, I'm gonna work my upper back. Okay, so, right there, two different parts of my back gonna work. Lower lat, upper back. Now, you can beat the shit out of them, your lower lats, and go over here to your lower lats, and go over there to your lower lats. This is about building a workout. I want to build a well-rounded workout for my back, overall back. Whenever I start to build some size, start building up and getting bigger, I'm gonna see what parts are lagging and what parts are more dominant, and then cater towards and prioritize workouts to those points, or against those points, depending on what I want to achieve. But that's where these are. We'll start moving away. People probably have a question, why aren't you using dumbbells? Dumbbells are more fucking hardcore. Absolutely. They only go up to about, I think they're about 20 here. Yeah. So with that, I have to be able to go to 150s and 160s. So we're going to do something different. Whenever you use dumbbells, you're going to use a lot more stabilizer muscles. You're going to use a lot more of your blood. You're going to be able to get into a different rhythm. With here, more of an isolation. Doesn't mean we can't move some fucking weight. It just means it will be different. Same concept, different, use a little bit of different muscle groups. With this, you're going to see me go through a different progression. We went through all these different exercises, like I said, lat, upper back. With these, leave your ego at the door. Most people do barbell rows at the very beginning of the workout. We're doing it at the end. Start with 25 pounds, 25 on each side, or one plate on each side, depending on where you're at. I want you to be able to feel the different parts of your back when you're doing it. Because if you do these, here, might as well just demonstrate. Quick tutorial set. So, I'm not going to go crazy heavy on these. There's about 85 one here. Nice clean reps. So if I pull up, nice strong base on the feet, from here, the back is arched, my ass is out, all the way to my belly button. I can feel my lower lats working. Bend over, all the way to the ground. With that, if I bend over more, I'm going to work more with my overall back. We're pulling with a lot more of my upper back and traps. Both bent over barbell press. But you can see the different variation that I did. You're going to pick different parts. And as we just went through this different back workout, now whenever we're doing these, we're going to find out which parts we want to target more, or which is the more dominant body part. Your body's going to put you in a position where it's most comfortable. And that's how you find out the dominant part of your back. At least that's how I found out personally. Right now, I'm going to bend over a little further and pull with my upper back. I'm going to add a little more thickness to it. I can feel that my lower lats are much stronger than my upper back. So I'm going to force myself to do bend over a little further. Make sure you have a nice strong core. Stay tight as you're doing the exercise. Don't use too much of your lower back. You end up feeling something. Core stability. That sums this up. I'm going to do one more set and finish, do my stretching, but what I want everybody to get from this workout was different angles that you can do. Like I said, we were isolating different muscle groups, or different parts of a specific muscle group as our back. So we get the lats, upper back, understand hand placement. I want you guys to be able to take the information that I'm giving you and apply it to all of your workouts. Be able to start building your own program. Don't lie to yourself on what you're good at and what you're not good at. Bro, I suck at pull-ups. I was fucking horrible at it. I just do a lot of them, and you get better at them. You can't lie to yourself and keep going to the fucking gym and putting all this time, effort, money, passion, everything into it, and not getting anything out of it, not getting everything you want out of it, not optimized. So, take this logic, don't lie to yourself, and apply it to all of your different muscle groups to grow. Prioritize your workouts so you start to build the physique that you see in your head. That's it. Finish up, do my stretching. Maybe have a burger tonight. Get a good Saturday. See you good night. Fucking workout. We're gonna do back workout in the facility. It's the name of the gym. You probably all didn't hear it now. But we don't have all the equipment in here that we want yet. We just ordered the rest of it. Got like 18. It was 18. We made 23 more pieces. So we're gonna do back today. With not having all the equipment, keeping it fucking basic, dude. They fucked up my assisted pull-up. See right here? Fuck that up. Gotta do different, but we got all these cool mag grips. They're for back for maximum advantage grip. Cool shit. I really dig them, so we'll probably do like 2 or 3 sets of each of them. I'll go through them, I'll explain how cool they are and how much I like them. Do some rows. We'll do bent over rows. We'll do some deadlifts. Old school shit, just sweat, have fun, feel good, crank the fucking foods, eat gummy bears. Life is fucking good, dude. Everybody. I mean, so again, I'm gonna do it again, and I'll probably do this in every video for a while. All my supplements right there. It's like everybody's dream to have their own gym and like choose the supplements. Everybody will be happy to see that I've been picking Swamp Beast and Shark Bite for my grind flavors. Put on the Swamp Beast kick, and then come on, let's get the dumbbells again. The 100-pound dumbbells are still straight. Look at them. Look at them. Straight. Yays, still straight. Still straight. I know you guys don't see that shit at every gym. Like, you never fucking